just gotten into my rental car in South Africa near Johannesburg. I am going about 5 hours away to the border with Botswana. It's going to be a fun little road trip for the day, so I'm very excited about that. Hopefully this little rental car will take care of me along the way. I've just gotten out of the cities, and so I thought it was a good time to stop for snacks, and then I'll keep going. And we will see where we get, and we'll see what we see along the way. Hopefully it'll be beautiful. Crisps, some dry vores, some sliced fatty, and some stockies. I swear to God that the thing that I was most excited about coming to South Africa and doing this road trip for was to have biltong and dry vores, and I'm not disappointed. The first thing that I've had to buy though is just like the gas station ones, because I'm just on the road and I don't know like where to get the good stuff. I will make sure that I find out sometime, but yeah, so far I'm very happy. I have 4 different kinds, so good. This is a kind that I've never tried before. It's called Crisps. It looks really good. So here we go. Yeah. I could get into this. Dried meat. Something about dried meat is so good. And biltong, crisps, whatever, all of it are like very good for the keto diet. If you're interested in like a high fat, low carb diet to get into ketosis, this is the best stuff. But I'm gonna be gaining a lot of weight these next couple days. It's all that I'll be eating basically. I'm certain of it. I have just crossed into Botswana, a pretty easy border. I've entered Botswana by border once before, but that was for like a safari, not on my own. So pretty quick and easy. And I think that I will get to my little camping site before dark, so that's good. It's been an easy journey so far, thanks be to God. I know that it's probably silly to say and that it's only a line in the sand or whatever, but I already, after like 10 minutes in Botswana, like feel a totally different vibe than the rest of the day when I was in South Africa. Like it, like even the air feels different, and it reminds me of back in the day when I would be like going to new countries all the time, that excitement of being somewhere new and crossing a border. And even though I've been to Botswana before, this is a totally new part of the country and a new way to enter, and I'm, you know, completely different from when I was here 6 years ago. So yeah, it's just I still feel that excitement and that joy every time that I cross a border, and it just like it's like an unexplainable feeling. But it's a beautiful place. Happy to be here, and 1 hour until I arrive, inshallah.
I've just woken up. I have to like go on a long road journey back to Johannesburg today. But you can hear just how loud that rain is. It's been going all night. So hopefully it's not too muddy. I have a little bit of a dirt road for a couple kilometers. So let's see. I also didn't get enough sleep, so maybe I'll leave a little bit later. So it is the second day of road tripping in Southern Africa.
I woke up early so that I could like do some detours and like go around which ways. So I'll spend like a little bit over an hour like driving through Botswana, and then see what I can find in South Africa along the way. It's rainy right now, which makes it beautiful but not great, so we'll see what happens. So literally immediately upon turning onto the highway, I am in a traffic jam that I think is gonna last all the way into the city, probably wasting a whole like hour of my time. That's okay. So driving this like, whatever this car is, this like the cheapest car that the rental agency had, definitely makes me miss Barbara. But some of it's just like safety, like not having a rear view camera, like not having the seatbelts tighten automatically, like not having the sensors on the sides when cars are passing. Like that's just like keeps you safe. And then obviously like everything else, just like it's a very different driving experience. I guess I like going fast and I kind of miss that. Alright, I am back in South Africa. I really thought that there was going to be gas stations like right at the border. There was not, so I have like less than a quarter tank, but I think there must be one nearby. One other time in South Africa, I was driving and in 2015, and I like was on empty, and we had to get a police escort to the gas station because we were afraid they were going to break down. So hopefully this time that will not happen. There's also no cruise control, and so I'm going like 7 hours a day of driving, like with my foot like just a little bit flexed, which is way more tiring than you would like ever think it would be. Okay, so I thought that I had enough gas, but I'm like 80 kilometers away from the next city, and it says that I have only 52 kilometers of gas. So I'm hoping that there will be like a small place along the way. If not, this will be a new kind of adventure that I was not expecting, nor do I want. I just passed a sign that said 70 kilometers, and the gas thing says 53. But like on hills, I'm just like coasting, and maybe there'll be like 70 kilometers is a far way to go without any gas station. But I'm like, here, I'll show you like what it's like around. So it is super rural. You know, I don't have like, oh wait, here's a sign. Okay, there's something in 5 kilometers. So let's hope that in 5 kilometers there's a gas station. We shall see. Thanks be to God, I have found this like very old little spot. So it looks like they have gas of some sort at least. It really isn't that hard to drive on the opposite side of the road, because I've done it a lot here in South Africa, but also in New Zealand and Kenya, I think. So I'm kind of used to it. Like maybe like the first little bit is confusing in the first couple turns, like which lane you get into. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I do make a lot of mistakes of like that I'm used to with my car. Like my gear shift is like up on the steering wheel. Here it's like down, so that's a little bit confusing. The windshield wipers are also confusing, but overall, pretty easy to drive on the left side, the incorrect side, the silly British way.